Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be speaking about Hazrat Hur in Karbala. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hazrat Hur was a warrior who died as a martyr of the Battle of Karbala in 680 for the third Imam of Islam, Imam Hussein. While all of the companions of the Imam were special, none of them made the crucial decision that Hur made. He was originally a commander in the evil Yazid's army and was sent to intercept the Imam and his companions before they reached Kufa. His men were thirsty and they experienced the Imam's mercy when he gave them water and treated them well, when he could have easily crushed them instead. The Imam, who had received thousands of letters from the people of Kufa who believed he should be the rightful Khalif, addressed the army of Hur, which ironically consisted of those people. However, none of the people came to his side, and they tried to cover up their previous support in fear that they would be punished. Hur's doubts about Yazid's lies of the Imam were now solidified, and he reluctantly decided to switch sides and go to the Imam's camp. He asked his son if he wanted to go as well, and the son replied yes. Hearing this, his faithful slave also accompanied him. As Hur was about to defy Yazid's orders and leave the evil side to settle with the Imam, Al-Muhajir ibn Aus, a man in the army of Yazid, asked, "What do you want to do? Do you want to join Hussein?" Hur began to tremble, and Al-Muhajir said, "You arise my doubt. I swear by God that I have never seen you like this in any situation, and if someone asked me about the most courageous man in Kufa, I would have never chosen anyone else other than you. But what happened to you today?" At this, Hur replied, "For God's sake, I am choosing between heaven and hell, and by God I'll never choose but heaven even if I'm to be cut into pieces and burnt." As the Holy Prophet's grandson came towards Karbala with Hur and some of his people with them, Hur prepared for battle. He was one of the first to go and fight, and one of the first to die, but not without killing 40 enemy soldiers. He died hearing this from the Imam, who came to his side, worried when he saw him struck down. "Your mother made the right choice by naming you Hur. You are free in this life and the beyond." And Hur in Arabic means free. So Hur has played an important role in Islamic history. He made a complete moral change from evil to good, which most of the Kufans in the army were too afraid to make. They were scared of the worldly punishment by Yazid, while Hur feared hell in the afterlife and kept his priorities right. It was obvious that anyone siding against Yazid was greatly outnumbered and destined to die a grueling death. He knew that he would be given a high status by the Umayyads if he stayed, but he still switched sides because, unlike the others, he realized that he would get a high status from Allah and that he would be eternally in heaven, and that his physical gain would only be temporary. May Allah bless us all with this tawfiq and help us choose the right path like Hur did. Salawat.